This is the USS Midway.
Before the party?
Entering the Midway. See how you and you. Kind of cool, hey? Someone left their water behind. Yeah. Never gonna hear the end of that one, am I? Yeah. Now I'm getting up some more here. Watch your step too.
In your head.
All these different. Hang up some more here.
Come on, babe, they're waiting.
I'm coming.
Welcome to the Midway Fitness Program.
Thank you. He's too busy looking around.
It's got to be filmed.
I'm filming.
Step.
Is that it?
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
you're complete.
Be my air boss. Here we go. Air traffic controller. Air boss. Okay. All right. Hop aboard there. I need a.
Oh, this one's open.
Give me an air boss. Okay, give me air boss. There you go.
Really cool, eh? This is where they did all the landing and takeoff controls from here.
Smiley little group here. Right here. Right here. Commander. Okay. You are Lieutenant Commander. Sorry about that. Okay. Air boss. I think he is probably the most important person as far as I'm concerned on the ship, because any kind of aircraft that goes on and off of this deck down here, this guy's in charge of right here. Safety is monumental when you're on an aircraft carrier here. And so I want you now to take a look right down here on that deck, and I don't know whether you would say there's, I guess there's about 100 people down there right now.
Pretty high, aren't we? Coming from that direction. That's pretty.
It's bad when you and I have to watch my head. when they
Yeah,
go in
you
front
go
of me.
first and I'll.
Fall into me.
I want to go up.
No, not today.
I want to go down. This looks kind of fun, eh?
Oh, Richard and Brett, they got you in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, you're my last one, sir. Correct?
Yep.
Alrighty, welcome to the chart room. You're in the Navy, and if you're in the Navy, you have charts. If you're in the Army, you can have your maps. If you're in something else, you can have maps, but we have charts in the Navy. You are looking at the charts. I want you to notice on these charts here, normally the color of water is what? Is blue, right? Okay, but what's the color that you see? That? Okay, so would you agree with me that water is usually blue?
Oh, yeah.
Good. All right, we're in agreement. At least I got somebody working with me here, okay? But in this case right here, water is white. And more than that, white means safety. So wherever you're seeing white on these charts, that means the ship can go there. Now, for those of you that are closer, some of you may want to back up and take a look at some of these other charts here, but you guys can't see this, but you people, and I figured if you just kind of poke your head around there, you're going to see what's called a fathometer, down to 600 fathoms or 36,000 feet, like the Mariana Trench, okay? So, when you look at these, you'll be able to see, you know, what the depth is. Now, for those of you over there, that's the San Diego Bay. You can see it here. Now, what are some of the things that happen in here? Well, you know what? This is where the navigator's paradise is. He's the guy that's going to set the course and direction here. Very important guy. He is third in command. You have a captain, you have an executive officer, and then you have the navigation officer. So if something would happen up here, this is the guy that would step in. Tools of the trade. Well, again, I don't know if you guys can see it, but over here, they got a good look here. Now, the rest of you have GPS in your teeny tiny little, your phone? Most of you probably have it in your phone, particularly from Korea. My guess is that you got them in a little phone, right?
Yeah, it would be. There's
You
people.
were born into it.
I was, thank goodness. Oh, there's where we were a minute ago, right there. Ah, we're going into the control room now. Is this the control room? I think this is the control room, yeah. This is what.
Flying that, dying in the back, so it's taking.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
You take your picture in there. If you want to be the navigator, you are over there.
Captain's
and, you know, they serve the corner or watch with the phone. And those are the only two people that are allowed to sit. They're right there on the bridge. Helmsman, he likes this. Okay, I need the, you look like you'd be a good lead helmsman. You stand right there. Okay? All right. Now, what I want to tell you here is the captain is in charge of 4,500 men. We're a floating city here. But on the other hand, up here on this deck here, which is pretty serious business here because we're launching our aircraft, maybe covering it, you know, it may be war times, whatever it happens to be. So the officer of the deck right here, go around. Anyway, you would be giving orders, sir, and you would, gentleman back here who is the helmsman. Now, what you would be doing then here is, and this is where it comes together. What's your first name? Sean. So you would say, Sean, all engines ahead of third. Sean, you would turn around here. You would put all these, push all these knobs here where they need to go. You would make sure that everything is where it needs to be down here. And you all probably went to the engine room before you got to me, right? Am I right? Most of you have anyway. Okay, this is where it comes together. This is where the order is given. Okay, and what happens is that's sent down to the 4 boiler rooms that we have here. Bell goes off, and boom, we're on our way here. Now, it's one thing to be on our way, but we have to know that we're going a certain direction. You are the helmsman. The helmsman here, you would be giving him the course here.
Phones.
I think. Maybe not.
Well,
That's
Boy,
only if you're the most important.
oh, he's got pictures on the wall too. That's clever. Going back down from the control room.